So it's currently 11 o'clock at night right now, and I have a flight tomorrow at 7 in the morning to go to Denver. I might have a little bit of a lisp right now because I have my retainers in, so it's kind of how it is. As you guys already know, you guys got to be at the airport 6 hours before your flight, so I'm going to be waking up at 4 in the morning. I'm going to enjoy these 5 hours of sleep, and I'll update y'all in the morning. So it's just about 5 in the morning right now. Flight's in about 2 hours, so I think with this time frame I can make it work. I got a checked bag and a carry-on on me, and then we'll see if I end up making it. So the drive to the airport from here is about 30 minutes or so, which is kind of crazy, but there's going to be no traffic and it's going to be an easy drive. I'll update you guys when I get to the airport, but for now I look to be pretty good on time. So maybe I could hit up the lounge and get some breakfast before the flight. So now that I'm finally at the airport, I realized that I left my headphones at home. So I'm not gonna be having any music for this flight or any of the flights that I have. So not gonna have Wi-Fi either, not gonna have music. I guess I could write music, but you know, who does that? Who does that? So I have a carry-on and a checked bag. So I have to go drop off the checked bag first. I'm already pre-checked, so that's gonna be kind of an easy way into the terminal. I have my boarding pass. I don't have my real ID, but I have my passport for that, so I'll update you guys. Okay, so from walking into the airport to getting through security was like 10 minutes. I got here a lot earlier than expected, and my boarding starts in like 20 to 25 minutes, so I have time to go to the lounge and get a small breakfast first, charge my phone, do a little bit of homework because I still got homework, and maybe do some editing, but I have too much homework. So as I said many times already, my flight is at 7, so I'm not exactly in a rush because it's only 5:45 right now, so it's definitely doable. So this part of the terminal is absolutely empty right now. I'm currently on my way to the gate. It's not at a regular gate, it's gonna be at like one of the international gates, which is weird because I'm going to Denver. I am full though, that's for sure, I'm full. Was it balanced? No. Was it tasty? No. Was it healthy? No. Was it edible? Yeah. And was it free? Yeah. It's all good though, it's not my first time at this lounge. I know that in the morning they have pretty good cereal. In the afternoon, they have some of the best potato salad I've ever had. And it still really sucks trying to take this carry-on, pushing down on it with my thumb because the handle's broken. There's a few open seats on the flight, and I'm number 2 on the standby list, so I think I'll be good. I got a seat. Right, so it's currently 10:50 right now, and my flight is at 11:15. I'm 40 gates away, but I think I can make it. I got long legs. It's I already have a seat, thankfully. It's a short flight, so they just started boarding. Very small plane though. It's like an Embraer 175. I got it though. It's light work, nothing I haven't done yet. I'm not gonna lie. These little sideways escalators right here, I have no idea what they're called. Please let me know what they're called, but these are kind of saving my life. I always like seeing where these flights at the airports are going. You see places that are pretty small like Salt Lake City and Boise and Ontario, California, Kona and Honolulu. We made it. finally at Colorado Springs. Bag is still completely messed up. I gotta see if the checked bag is out because I checked the bag. So I'll see what carousel it's at because I'm not too sure. But my sister should be on the way to pick me up. Airport's pretty cozy, I'm not gonna lie. Got some carpet, got some couches. I'm not used to airports being this small, so it's kind of like a different type of thing. I got the checked bag. My sister should be here. I have no idea how cold it is because it's technically still summer, but it's like super duper cloudy and it just kind of happened overnight. Also, I saw that there was a Dutch Bros in the area, and I'm not a big coffee person, but Dutch Bros is... Yeah, weather in San Diego is so nice. My sister was saying, oh, bring your swim trunks, bring a towel, it's gonna be 80 degrees. It was 85 yesterday. It's 53 now. So, she has now just got here, and I'm gonna get some Dutch Bros. Iced latte? Yes, please. I completely forgot I was... Oh, I'm sorry, man. My fault. I completely forgot I was vlogging today. So I've been here for a couple hours now, and they're celebrating like Latin Heritage Night over here. And they're playing a lot of Hispanic Latin pop music right here. I love it though, it's kind of fire. Alright, so it's like 1:30 in the morning right now. My sister is still at that place with a lot of our friends right now. Mainly her friends, but we got some pizza at this one place and garlic knots. Don't worry, I'm not doing a food review here. That's for later. So, my first time at Garden of the Gods. When we were driving here, it looked kind of crazy. My first time at Garden of the Gods, I don't even know how some of these rocks like exist. My sister kept telling me about this place and she was like, oh, I gotta take you here, I gotta take you here. My flight's in 2 hours and now we're finally here. But it's kind of crazy though, because I've never expected to see any rock formations like this, especially like that.
Different.
When I first landed here, it was like 50 degrees and cloudy, and my sister was telling me to bring a jacket, and I didn't bring a jacket because it was 85 degrees the previous day. So now I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. Now it's finally back in the 80s, so it was worth it. I definitely plan on coming back here in the future though, because I feel like there's a lot more things that I can do. A weird thing about Colorado Springs too is that you looking straight up, there's like no clouds, but it could still be sprinkling. I feel what you mean. I'm kind of getting out of breath now. And I also actively continue to forget that the altitude is like a mile higher than how it is in California. So walking and talking is getting a little bit hard, but I'm getting used to it. But it's a lot easier when I'm at sea level because it's kind of what I'm used to. So we just got some photos. Now we're about to head out because my flight's only about an hour and a half. I was not prepared for this altitude difference, I'm not gonna lie. So my flight was originally at like 3:30, 3:35 or something, 3:40, and it's now delayed to 4:45. So it gives me more time to be at Garden of the Gods, and now I'm gonna check in my bag. TSA took like a minute and a half tops. The only issue was that I don't have my real ID yet. I had to bring like my passport with me, but that's gonna be fixed soon. I already went, got my real ID checked in the mail, and should be shipped to my house probably like next week. Probably doing a little bit of construction here at the airport. I don't really know what it's for. This is my second time here. I have no idea what I'm talking about. The lounge.
Everybody around you know that their flights are less than 30 minutes and they will...
I've never seen so many people sprint off a plane at one time before. There was 112 connections that the flight attendant announced. 70 different cities, 112 people raised their hand on the plane. You know how many people were on the plane? 125. So my flight at 6 would have been way too close to the window, but thankfully I got a seat for the flight. That's the wrong way. So my flight at 6 would have been way too close to the window, but thankfully I got a seat for the flight at 7. So the gate's like right over here, and I'll be good. I'll be good. I have like maybe 50 minutes until the flight leaves, so I got some editing, I got some accounting work to do, and I should be good. Yeah, so that's supposed to say San Diego on it. So the gate was changed because the original flight that was leaving that gate is still there and it's been delayed. So they changed the gate. It's only like 10 gates down. It's nothing too crazy, but I was in the bathroom and my flight was right there. And then after I leave the bathroom, the flight's not there. So I was very confused, but I checked and it was only just a change gate, so. Alright, so got my bag finally. I don't have the carry-on like I did on the way here because it's my sister's, so I just left it at her place. But got my luggage filled with clean laundry this time, not dirty. And I'm about to take the rent-a-car shuttle all the way back to the rent-a-car facility, pick up my mom's car, and then I should be on the way home. If I go home at like 10 o'clock, then maybe I'll have a bit of time to do my homework. Is due tonight. Is due in like an hour, like 2.5 hours, because I get home at 10. Is due at 11:59. I should be okay. I just have 1.5 things to do. Have a go on, man. Alright, so this is probably gonna be the last segment of the vlog, but I got my bag off the bus, rent-a-car facility's behind me, and I'm just heading back to the car now. Where's the car at? Where's my car at? Where that though? Where that? Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. I still gotta drive home. I still got homework to do. Gotta shower. By the time it's all said and done, it's probably gonna be midnight, and I gotta wake up at like 5:30 in the morning anyways, so it'll suck, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'm gonna let you guys go now. Until next time.